Hello, Tay from Movitherm here. In this tutorial, we'll be discussing how to update and manage the alarm thresholds on your iEFD platform. We will focus on the different alert types, temperature thresholds, and notification settings. Then we'll walk you through the process of setting up and managing the thresholds. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a much better understanding of how to manage your alarms on the iEFD platform. Let's get started. Alarm thresholds. The alarm threshold of each device temperature endpoint is set in the Alerts configuration page of the iEFD platform. Each device's threshold must be set individually. The same configuration page is used to set up the email and phone notification for each alert. Because temperature thresholds have a critical impact on system performance, these configurations should be edited carefully by users with administration privileges only. If there is any doubt about alert configuration in your facility, please contact us for support. Types of alerts. A device can have two types of alerts. The first is the critical temperature threshold that indicates fire alarm. Please note, there should be only one per device endpoint. Next is the warning temperature threshold for non-critical notification used for situational awareness and early warning. Please note, there can be multiple of these per endpoint. Accessing the critical temperature threshold settings. First, go to the Movitherm iEFD Cloud Platform page and log in with a user with administration privileges. Then, click on the settings page located on the top right with a gear icon. From the settings page, navigate to Alarms on the left-hand side. Then click on Alerts. Click on the Add button to add an alert. Please note, alerts must be defined for each device. If a device does not have a configured alert, the data reported by that device will not trigger an alert notification. Adding/configuring critical temperature thresholds. After clicking the Add button, you will be given different options and settings to configure. First, on the endpoint option, click and choose which device you want to add an alert option to. Next, on the variable option, choose temperature. For condition, select greater than option with the temperature set at a value where fire is considered likely, determined for your specific setting. For normal condition, choose lower than option with the temperature set at a value that is determined to be at the highest normal temperature range. The severity level option should be set to medium. High is reserved for device offline alarms. If you like to delay the alert being triggered after a condition has been observed for a specific time, click on Generate Alarm when the condition has exceeded a specified time checkbox and input the amount of time the system should wait before generating the alarm. This option is good for scenes where moving vehicles passing through a scene might trigger a false alarm. Notifications. Any alert instance can send notifications via email, SMS, or phone call if enabled at the facility. These are configured in the Notification tab of the alert. To ensure proper notification, please note the following. Contacts entered in an alert will be notified for that alert which is configured for a single device. Phone numbers should include the country code for both voice alerts and SMS. Voice alerts, if enabled, may come from new phone numbers each time depending on the region. Voice alerts do not leave voicemail, so it is recommended to pair voice alerts with an SMS alert. Email notifications may appear in spam, so it's recommended to whitelist notifications at cloud.studio. In the tags page, the tag gateway must be present for this threshold to be extracted by the IoT gateway. The gateway needs to know the critical threshold of each device to send images upon alarm and trigger local alarms. Please note, triggering local alarm only applies if configured in the installation. Each device's threshold must be added and set individually. Adding/configuring non-critical temperature thresholds. Alerts with severity set to low and without the gateway tag are considered non-critical alerts but still are important for situational awareness. Warning thresholds can be set per device so relevant personnel can be notified separately of rising temperatures before they reach a critical threshold. There is virtually no limit to the number of low severity alarms that can be configured per device. After clicking the Add button, you will be given the different options and settings to configure. First, on the endpoint option, click and choose the device you want to add an alert option to. Next, on the variable option, choose temperature. For condition, select greater than option with the temperature set at a value where low severity alert is considered likely. For normal condition, choose lower than option with the temperature set at a value that is determined to be the highest normal temperature range. The severity level option should be set to low. If you like to delay the alert being triggered after a condition has been observed for a specific time, click on the Generate Alarm when the condition has exceeded a specific time checkbox and input the amount of time the system should wait before generating the alarm. This is good for scenes where moving vehicles passing through a scene might trigger a false alarm. This concludes our video on updating alarm thresholds in the cloud. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all our latest videos. And if you have any questions or need assistance, please email us at info@movitherm.com. As always, we want to thank you for choosing Movitherm. Until next time.